All right, set this back in here. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that difference, boy. There's going to be some prying going on here. Maybe some crying at the same time. Because that's been in a little bit. Which one? This back one. Looks like it's been in a little bit. Let's see if we can just tweak it. Yep, that was enough. Now the fun part of trying to get everything lined up. Which one of you have persuasion tools? I'm not beating the crap out of it yet. Just kind of tweaking it in place here. Which probably will be fun. Just saying. Just saying. Probably gonna be fun. That went well, huh? Let's try that again. See if we can drive it 4 or 5 more times. Pry bar. Oh, pry bar. Where's my big pry bar? Oh, come on. Looking right at it. It's right in front of me. That ain't gonna work. Look at it back as far as I can get it to get around that spring. What I do with my flashlight, I don't know. I'm probably looking right at it. I am. It's got to come up just a little bit. See if I can get something in there to tweak it. I know you can't see it, but I'm just trying to line the hole up here and get this bolt started. That's my goal right now, to try to get this started. It's just not a good way to get at it, but it's in the hole. So I got something, but it's on the coil too. So that's not going to help me. Got that twisted all the way up. Blinding you, I'm sure. I got past the coil. I think now I've got to push this arm, kind of straighten it out. I've got it really cocked in there like this just to get the bolt past that coil, which I'm not quite past, but close. So I think I'll probably fight with this for another hour. That's what I think. That's good. Oh, I got to get my cam lined up here. Let me get it. There's a pin in here, and there's a hole, and it's got to be in that slot for that cam. So I've got to rotate this, get the cam off the side and rotate it before I get too far here, so I don't have to fight it. How am I going to get a hold of it? Beats me. Kind of like that, I guess. Alright, so that should be on that pin. There we go. So I've got that pin back in there in the slot of the cam. You have to get that in. Now I've got to line my other side up. I can do that by moving this probably. Pushing this down where it's more where it's supposed to be. As I look at this side and see it's got to come up just a little. Try to reach in there and move it. Oh, it's close. It's close. It's very close. Well, that looks pretty good. I'm past the coil. That's a good thing. Let me see if I can sneak in and there it goes. There we go. So key is to make sure that there's a pin on this bracket right here. You probably can't see it. Let me bring in. There's a pin right there. And that slot of the cam has to be, that pin has to be in that slot. Make sure you get that in there before you go pushing it all the way in, or you're just going to have to move it and fix it. Okay, I don't know what you're seeing. Trying to show you as much as I can. Let me get my cam. I'm going to put my cam back on. It goes like this. The back one, let me get a nut here. Get that in place. I don't want to tighten it yet. Same thing on this side. There's a pin on this side. You have to get it in there. Get it in that slot. Yeah, I'm real close. Alright. I've got to turn the bolt head now to get it lined up to where it was. It's got to come out. It's got to come to me a little bit. It's too big. Small one. I know it's hard for you to see. It's hard for me to see it, honestly, at the same time. I'm right there, though. There it is. It'll pop in. So let me show you what it looks like. There's a groove. And in that cam, there's a hole. And that pin has to go in that hole. So I just moved it around, got it lined up, popped it in that hole. Put the nut on here temporarily. I'm not going to tighten it up yet, obviously. I'm going to get both sides started. Okay, so it can't come out on me. I'm gonna leave it loose like that, and we'll see how that goes. Now I've got to get this side, which I may have to jack this back up again to get around that coil spring. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So far, so good, though. So there's supposed to be a pin on the inside of this. It's busted. There's no pin in this bracket. It's broken. There's one on the outside, though. It wasn't there. It's not there. It's not there. Can't do anything about that. It's not really going to hurt it, but it would be nice if it was there. We'll say that. Let me jack this up again. And let's see. Move the spring up as much as I can. Try to get it out of my way. That's the full weight of the truck is on there, so it's not going any higher. Let's see. This way. Yep. Let's see if we can get it in there. Let me see where the hole is for this first. Where's my punch? It's nice to have a tapered punch. So I can move it around a little bit. I'll line it up so I know it's close. and then I can fight with it. I need a little more dexterity for this. I know that's not right. I know that's not right. It's got to turn more. Ouch. Take my glove off for 3 seconds and I get a piece of rust under my fingernail. Right under my fingernail. Nails me. Thanks. Oh, come on. You're right there. You're right there. I know that's got to turn up more. It's got to go up more. I know for a fact it has to go up more. It has to be up facing this way. Got started. Ooh, can't ask for better than that. Wow. It's supposed to be like that, about like that. This. Let's see. Let's go like this. Correct. I'm upside down. Nope, upside down. Sorry. My fault. My bad. Now I gotta wiggle it around to get that one in where it should be. How much room do I have here? It's gotta go back. It's gotta go back a little bit. So some more. Oh, that's so close. It's still got to go back though. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I know you can't really see any of this, but it might help if I get you in the picture at all. But I'm just trying to line that hole up that's in this cam with the pin. And the arm has to go in some more. So I'm just kind of massaging it. Glue it in. As much as I can. Well, that's close. Man, that's close. Where's that hole? It's right there. That's right there. There we go. There we go. That was it. Get a bolt through. Now I have witness marks on the side of that on that bracket. I want to get them back to where they were, and they're not even close right now. That arm's got to go in a lot, but that's okay. We'll get it there. We'll get it there. I'm just looking at where this is, where it was. Actually, it's pretty close right now. Pretty close right now. All right, let me snug them up. Hook the ball joint. Hopefully you can see the ball joint. Can you see it? Yeah. Let me rotate this back in and get this ball joint started. And pick this up right now. Come on. Knuckles rolled back. And I've got the jack under it, so it's not helping me. Okay. Careful. Your ABS, as I've said like the 50th time now. But, all right. Get the nut on that, at least get it started so it can't pop out on me. Okay. Got the nut on there. Put my other stuff to the side here so I don't lose it. Let me snug them up. And man, I gotta move. I'm just looking at where it is. Actually, no, that's right down. That's right there. This one, what's it look like? That's actually right close to. Looking at this, the witness marks of where it was. It's right on. It's right on. So we're just going to snug it up, and then let me go find the torque specs. I'm not tightening them, I'm just snugging them up right now. So I've got to get the torque readings. I don't know what they are off the top of my head. Let me go to my torque specs, I'll be back. I had the camera off for that whole thing, didn't I? Oh man. So I just torqued my control arm bolts, holding the head of the bolt so it doesn't move. You don't want it to move. Tightening the nut, 140 foot-pounds both sides. I did that. Now I'm going to go back underneath. There's no way I'm getting a torque wrench in there. It's 37 foot-pounds for this. Like I said, 140 for the bolts, upper control arm bolts to the frame. Let me take you back underneath to show you finish up the ball joint. I might as well, while we're up here, we might as well put the Zerk fitting in. Get that squared away. Before we go and tighten the ball joint up. Let me get a wrench. I'm guessing 10. Yep. No, I don't want that facing in. Facing right at the wheel. That's what I want. Don't face it at the wheel. Face it where you can get at it. So face it back there towards that way a little bit, and then I can get at it. While I'm up here, let me grease it. Okay, greased. Clean that off. Is this 18? I don't know. Yes, it is. This one comes with a pin. Over here. Get a pair of, just something to get a hold of it. Not cut it, but get a hold of it. Pull it up where it's supposed to be. Come on. There we go. Get in there. Close, close. There, come on. Don't fight me. Ain't gonna work. Gotta fight. Gotta fight. Really? Come on, get in there. Ah. Why you gotta fight me? Why you gotta fight? Here. No, it's not on there all the way yet, though. Push that on there further. Not quite. Not quite. a different pin there too. It comes with 2 different pins. I don't know which one. Maybe it's the other one that's supposed to go with this. But it's not liking me too much right now. Let me get the other pin and try the other one. Oh, that's in there. That's not going to come off. That's locked. That will not go anywhere. All right, we'll leave that alone. Good. That's it. Obviously, need to get alignment done on this. Well, that's it for the upper control arm. It's definitely bad. Let me get it here. In case I edited it out earlier, but that's bad. It's terrible. Not too bad. Hour and a half to 2 hours for me to do it. I haven't done this truck before. Biggest issue that I had was not worrying, but thinking I might have to pull that strut because the coil springs. But you jack the control arm up, you can get the front bolt out, then you let it back down, and you get enough play in the arm that you can get the back bolt out and get them both out without, not a lot of room, but enough to do it. So you don't have to pull it. Not too bad. If you have this issue with your Chevy Silverado, I hope it helps you out. If you like the video, subscribe below. Thanks for watching.